There are moments in life when a single thought can shape our destiny. We spend years staying honest, working hard, trying to protect our values. But sometimes all it takes is one tiny crack inside the mind for everything to fall apart. Have you ever wondered how one small decision, one simple thought, can lift you toward success or pull you into regret forever? Today's story is one you must hear carefully, because it teaches a lesson most people never learn until it's too late. If you don't control your thoughts will control your life. Many years ago, in a quiet little town, lived a young man named Aaron. His life was simple and painfully difficult at the same time. Every morning, he would wake up early, search for work door to door, earn just enough coins to buy a small meal, and then return home exhausted. Nothing in his life changed. Nothing improved. But Aaron held on to one thing: his honesty. One afternoon, after walking the entire day without finding a single job, Aaron started heading home with a heavy, disappointed heart. Just then, a voice called out, "Young man, do you have a moment?" Aaron turned around and saw an elderly traveler standing beside 3 large duffel bags. His clothes were dusty, his hands trembling from carrying the weight. Aaron stepped closer. "Yes, sir. How can I help you?" The old man sighed in relief. "I need to reach the next village. It's far. I can manage 2 of these bags, but this third one, it's too heavy for me. If you help me carry it, I will pay you 3 silver tokens." Aaron agreed immediately, but the moment he lifted the bag, he felt its weight pulled down on his shoulder. "Wow, this is heavy," he said. The old man smiled gently. "Of course, it's filled with copper coins." Even though Aaron's arms ached, he placed the bag on his shoulder and began walking beside the old man. As they traveled, Aaron noticed the old man glancing at him again and again, as if checking whether Aaron would suddenly run away. Aaron kept reminding himself, "I'm not a thief. I'm here to help. I earn honest money." After some time, they reached a shallow river. Without hesitation, Aaron stepped into the water to cross. But behind him, the old man remained standing on the riverbank. "I'm too old," he called out. "I can't cross this river with these bags. I may slip. Could you carry 1 more bag for me? I will give you 3 more silver tokens." Aaron nodded, but when he reached out, the old man held the bag back and said, "Promise me you will not run away. This bag contains silver coins." Aaron felt a sting of insult. "Sir, do I really look like someone who steals? I don't cheat anyone for money. Give me the bag." He took it, lifted it onto his other shoulder, and crossed the river without hesitation. Not once did he think of betraying the old man. As they crossed the river and continued their journey, the path slowly began to rise. Ahead of them stood a steep hill, dusty and uneven. Aaron, tired but determined, started climbing with the 2 heavy bags on his shoulders. But the old man did not move. Aaron turned back. "Sir, why are you standing there? Come up." The old man shook his head slowly. "I am too old to climb with this last bag," he said. "If you carry it for me, I will give you 3 more silver tokens." Aaron stepped down to take the bag, but once again, the old man pulled it away. His voice sounded tense. "This bag has gold coins. If you decide to run, I won't be able to chase you. I will be completely helpless." Aaron felt a sting of frustration. "Do I look like someone who steals?" he said sharply. "I've never betrayed anyone. I once worked for a loan company, and when they asked me to lie about a client's records, I quit. I don't cheat for money." Eyes searching, thinking. Then finally, he handed him the last bag. Aaron lifted it onto his back and started climbing the hill, just as the old man had asked, to go ahead and wait for him on the other side. His legs trembled under the weight. Sweat rolled down his forehead, but he kept walking. And somewhere halfway up the hill, a tiny crack opened inside his mind. A thought slipped in quietly. "If I just run, he will never catch me." He hesitated, just for a moment. Another thought followed. 3 bags, bronze, silver, gold. I'll be rich for life. Then another. He is old. He doesn't have many years left. Why does he need all this? But I'm young. With this money, I can start a new life. maybe even a great one. All Aaron needed was 1 second of discipline, just 1 second to stop the thought. But he didn't. The thought grew. It became desire. Desire became impulse. And impulse became action. Aaron started running faster than he ever had in his life. The bags banged against his back. His heart raced. The hill echoed with his footsteps. He ran until he reached his small home, shut the door behind him, and dropped the bags onto the floor. His hands trembled with excitement, with fear, with greed. He tore open the first bag, then the second, then the third, and suddenly, everything inside him stopped. There was no gold, no silver, no bronze, only small, round stones. Shaking, he searched the bags again until he found a folded note. His stomach tightened as he opened it. It read, Asterisk, I am the ruler of this land. I have no family, no heir, and I am growing old. I have been searching for an honest man, whom I could adopt as my son and future king. If you had not run away, you would have been that man. Aaron's breath left his lungs. He dropped the note. His knees hit the floor. His hands covered his face. All his life, he had been honest. All his life, he tried to do what was right. But one moment, one thought, one weakness, destroyed everything. Aaron stared at the 3 bags in front of him, unable to move. He kept reading the note again and again, hoping he misunderstood it. But the words stayed the same. A lifetime of honesty, years of struggle, all the values he protected so carefully. And still, one tiny thought, just one moment of weakness, changed everything. He sat down on the floor, feeling an emptiness he had never felt before. It wasn't the money he had lost. It was the realization that he had betrayed himself. If he had controlled his mind for just one more moment, his life could have been completely different. He finally understood something he never realized before. Our biggest enemy is not outside. It is the thoughts we allow inside. A single thought led him to a path he never intended to take. And by the time he realized it, it was already too late to return. This is how life works. Every choice begins in the mind. And if we are not careful, even good people can take the wrong step. If you feel this story has meaning, feel free to like the video, share it with someone you care about, and don't forget to subscribe for more inspiring lessons. I'll see you again in the next story. Until then, stay patient, stay grateful, and keep moving forward.